Hello and welcome back to the dark side of magic. My name is Cody and I'd like to thank you for coming to join in the fun today as we open our last of our pre-release kits, which is going to be Rakdos this time. I'd like to thank everybody for holding out for me to get this video up. I'm sorry, it's been 2 weeks that I've put a video out since I put a video out. I've just been super busy. Work's been crazy. So yeah, anyways, that being said, plus I had a couple other things going on, which I'm going to mention those at the end of the video, and hopefully it'll make up for me being a little bit behind. So that being said, let's get right into this here and see how we can do. I am excited to open this up here. It's been 2 weeks since I opened any magic cards. So we're gonna go, promo down, grab our 5 packs here. And I love the Rakdos die. Honestly, I think if it would focus, it never does. Oh, come on. Focus, never mind. I think it's one of the best dies out of the 5 this time around. So we're gonna do like we normally do, just because I am setting one off to the side. It's gonna be this one here for a future giveaway, which I will talk about that here in a few minutes. So let's go ahead and crack into these. Hope everybody's doing well. As I said, I'm so sorry that it's been 2 weeks, but I do hope that everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had a good F&M yesterday evening, because it is Saturday night right now. Good Scare the Critics, Growth Spiral, good stuff. Sphinx's Insight, Grotesque Demise, Exposed Daylight. Alright, our first uncommon is a Zerta Goblin. Second one is a Wall of Lost Thought, going for that Petitioner Mill deck that the people are trying to pull off. A Spirit of the Spires, and our rare is a Nikya of the Old Ways. Not too bad. 3 colorless and a red and a green. It's a legendary Centaur Druid. You can't cast non-creature spells, and whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. She's really good ramp for sure. A Azorius Guildgate and a Goblin token. I actually went up against her in a match tonight on MTGRNA. Last night on MTGRNA, and it was in the Cascade Constructed event, and I got pretty messed up. They were playing Rhythm of the Wild, and yeah, Nikya, it got pretty wild pretty quick. Alright, another Zerta Goblin. First uncommon, Code of Constraint, Incubation and Incongruity, and a Smothering Tithe. That's our second one we pulled so far. It's a good card. 3 and a white, and it's an enchantment where whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2 colorless. If the player doesn't, you create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap, sacrifice, and add 1 mana of any color. Very good card. Definitely underrated for what it is. I think it's gonna see a little bit of play and wind up gaining some value because it's pretty good. Alright. Pack number 3 out of 4 here. Dot collapse, that's good. Alright, here's that enchantment. That's basically a Arcades as an enchantment. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power, and creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender. You can actually pay and untap target creature. So, Regenesis, Forbidding Spirit, and our rare is a Revival and Revenge, which I've actually pulled this off in Arena, and it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Our Rakdos Guildgate and a 1/1 Spirit Creature token. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, let's see how we can do here in our last pack before we get to our promo. Another, oh my goodness, another Zertog Goblin. Wow, that's crazy. Archway Angel. Another Code of Constraint. And, alright, a Breeding Pool. Very good. So that gets us almost all of our shocklands for this round here. We got a Hallowed Fountain there, Godless Shrine, a Blood Crypt. We got another Hallowed Fountain. So the only one we're missing is the Stomping Ground right now. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we got for our promo. We got Awaken the Erstwhile. 3 and 2 black. Each player discards all the cards in their hand and creates that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Wow, that's very interesting. I guess I never read that card yet. That is a sorcery. Cool. Alright, so that's going to do it for that opening. Not as impressive as our other pre-release kits. I mean, Foil Hydro Traces promo, Tesa promo, Lavinia promo, and Ravger Worm promo. And then we got some other good hits: Biogenic Ooze, Mesmering Benthid, and Rakdos, the Showstopper Mythics. And then obviously our Shocklands here, which we did pretty well with those. Five pre-release kits, we got 5 Shocklands. So anyway, that being said, let's move on to what I said I wanted to talk about here real quick. So the reason I've been so busy was work, and when I wasn't working, I was trying to find time to take care of a couple other things I've been hoping to do, and I've got them pretty well squared away. The one for sure is all squared away, and the other one I just got to finish setting it up and actually launch it, but I wanted to wait till I told everybody about it. So that will be the Patreon page. I have started a Patreon for the Dark Side of Magic, so that you as the viewers can come join in the fun and get you some cool loot from the channel, opened by me, and help support the channel, help give other people more content. And so yeah, I figured that'd be fun. So that is launched. I'll put the link for that down in the description. I try to make a lot of, well, not a lot, but I try to make a good amount of different tiers, so that way, you know, hopefully there's something for everybody's budget, and there is rewards for every tier. They may not be instantaneous rewards, but there's rewards basically for loyalty and, you know, continuing to support the channel on a consecutive month basis. And also there will be Patreon or patron specific giveaways defined by certain, it'll be a certain amount of tiers will have their own giveaways. So there'll be a few tiers that have their own giveaways, and then there'll be patron-wide giveaways as well. So I want to try to get everybody involved, do some awesome giveaways for people who want to support the channel, to let them know that I appreciate them doing so. So if you would, please go check that out and consider supporting the channel. Find something that's within your means, that sparks your interest, that you would, that gives you the amount of cards that you want to get, or packs open, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. So yes, please check that out if you would. And the other thing was, I am going to get our giveaways going finally. The reason I hadn't started them yet is because I wanted to launch a Patreon page so that I can give people who are patrons some extra entries for being patrons as another little perk. So that was one of the reasons that I haven't started the giveaway yet. So that being said, that will launch as soon as I can, and that will actually have to be posted on my social media. So you'll have to follow me on either Twitter or Facebook. So please check out those links in the description as well, and follow me if you're not already, because I'm not allowed to post Gleam links. No channel is supposed to be anymore posting Gleam links or anything that incentivizes viewers to subscribe and watch videos and all this and that. That's another YouTube breaking of their terms of service, I guess. It would seem anyway. So please do that. Follow us on our social media, and that way you can actually start getting in on that giveaway as soon as it goes live, which should be very soon here. And again, please check out that Patreon. If you haven't already, please hit that like button down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that fun, happy stuff. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the pools in this pre-release kit, and let me know what you think about us finally going on Patreon, and hopefully we will see some interest in that, and see some people start signing up for that, and spark more interest from other people. So appreciate. I think I might even do some type of referral thing. So if you can get other people to sign up, we might be able to do some cool giveaways for people that help do that, to help grow the channel a little bit more. So I appreciate everybody for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you liked it. And like I said, do all that happy YouTube stuff. Like and share, subscribe, hit the notification bells. And thank you for joining us for the fun here on the dark side of magic.